So as I'm doing my camera all of a sudden wants to shut off, and this camera doesn't do a shut off. It doesn't have a time limit to shut off, but they fucking with my phone. So y'all can suck on a donkey dick. Yeah, suck on a donkey dick. The spirits are saying, yeah, suck on a donkey dick. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Look, my spirits is laughing. This is how we laugh together. They go around in a circle. Yo, they's laughing. Yeah, they also saying suck on donkey dick, bitches, because they coming for you. Ooh, and you see how this just got harder? It swung harder. These spirits and ancestors coming for these niggas. All these people that caused all this chaos in people's life, in my life. It's a wrap, son. It's a wrap. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was going to show you when I was doing the pendulum. But anyway, it don't even matter. People need to stop acting like they know people, because they don't know nobody. I don't put it past nobody. I don't trust nobody. I give people the benefit of the doubt. It's not that I don't trust, but I give people chance. But if you fuck up with me, like, it's a wrap. And I used to give people more than one chance, and it's like now that one time the first time is that's it. Like, I'm not gonna give you no more of my energy. Like, bye. I got no problem cutting off anybody. Like, psh, I could love you. I'm telling you, I could love you. And I will still remove you out of my fucking life. And I'll be just fucking fine. Maybe before, maybe not then before. Maybe back then when I was going through a lot of problems and shit. But now, I'm good. I've always been good. And people, and the thing is, people coming after me, I'm just going to talk about me specifically, because I know I'm not the only one going through getting attacked spiritually or getting gang stalked or people not believing them or whatever the case may be. But hold on, let me pause for a second, because the whole point of this video, I wanted to say something before I forget. Right? The whole point of this video was because I wanted to talk shit about my neighbors, right? Let me just tell you something. Today I had an argument, right? Today with that was the whole point of me getting, and I just got into something else. I got into a little argument today with my friend, right? And I'm trying to put him on to, I'm trying to help him. You know, I care. I'm gonna care. You know what I'm saying? I've known this person for like almost 13, 14 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been around him for 12, literally physically around this person for 12 years. You know what I'm saying? So I do care. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I am the one that put him on his spiritual path. You know what I'm saying? He was spiritual. He has some type of 333, as I said that. I'm the one that put him on. So when it comes to spirituality, more of it. You know what I mean? Like making him more aware of it. So, you know what I'm saying? I would think you would believe me when I'm telling you what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever. Okay? So, I'm trying to tell this man that he needs to just move where he's at, because where he's at is going to keep him stuck. And it's like, the only reason why I say that is because the picture that he paints to me is that he's burdened and he's going through a lot and he's dealing with a lot, and he runs errands for everybody. So to me, I feel like poor man. You know what I'm saying? Poor man. He's so stressed out. He should go heal, because he also has problems with his back, which is also spell work put on him. That I told him that too, but whatever. Anyway, so I'm trying to tell him he needs to remove himself from where he's at. He needs to go into a hermit mode, literally by himself. And I wasn't telling him so that he could come back here, because I still live in his apartment. He don't live here, but I technically still live here. It wasn't me telling him for him to come back here. It's not me telling for him to be with me, because at this point it's like, I love the man. It would be great if we could try something new, but at this point there's so much stuff that has been done, so it's like, will it ever work out? I don't think so. We are two different people, and maybe sometimes opposite attract, but it's like he's attached, he just has attachments that I'm not his attachments, it won't do it. I'm not with it. So I mean, friendship is cool. That's what we should have been from the beginning. I mean, I did give him that option, but that's not the option that he wanted. So, here we are. But anyway. Here we are 12 years later. With the option that I gave him before. But now, we're just friends, literally. I gave him the option to be friends with benefits. Now we're just friends. What nigga would ever want to pass up you meeting a girl and the girl don't want no type of the girl is telling you fuck with me, I can't get hurt again, so you either commit to a real relationship, we holding shit down, or we friends with benefits. This person wanted a relationship. I was going through shit, he was going through shit, and I was like, okay, don't fuck with me. I gave him a warning. I said, don't fuck with me. Don't hurt me. Don't lie to me. Don't cheat on me. Don't do any of these things. Because when I met this guy, my son was taken from me. I was in a domestic violence relationship, right? Not before I met him, but I was in a domestic violence relationship that ended up getting my son removed from me. And then after my son was removed throughout the whole thing, I ended up moving from my apartment that I was in. I ended up living with my mother or my grandmother at a point, or something, or my cousin or something. I was house hopping at a point. And then I was in my mother's house, and I met this guy that I don't know where the fuck I met him from. I think that nigga was the devil himself, because that nigga popped out of nowhere. And he's one person that's one of the Capricorns in this story that's been doing spell work on me, because I know he does spell work on me, and I know that he lied to me about a lot of shit, because he was caught lying. And he cut a piece of my hair. I said, no, I'm gonna start doing story time and start telling my stories, because I got some interesting stories to tell. But anyway, we're not talking about that crazy person or the other crazy person. We're talking about my last ex-boyfriend. So it's like, yeah. But anyway, I don't know. It's whatever. But the whole point of me saying this was, we got into a little argument, right? And we got into a little argument, whatever. And make a long story short, he leaves, right? After everything was fine, calm down. After the argument, everything's fine. We watched watch TV and shit like that. You know, because it ain't like that no more. Like, I don't have no animosity. That I'm not angry. Just because I get loud and scream doesn't mean I'm angry. I'm not angry. Like, they need to understand I'm a very balanced person, and he thinks I'm unbalanced because he thinks I'm a negative person. No, that's what they want you to believe, that I'm a negative person, because you see how I respond to things. No, there's nothing negative about anything that I'm doing. I'm supposed to release this. I'm supposed to talk loud. I'm supposed to make people hear me. That's what I'm supposed to do. I don't do this every day. I don't be sitting here yelling and screaming and fucking shouting out my fucking lungs every day. You know what I'm saying? So how would a person fucking know? Because I'm doing it in front of you? You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. I hate when people try to project or they swear they know me. Don't. But anyway, so make a long story short, this is why we got lost in the conversation, because my mind went somewhere else. But anyway, he leaves, right? After we watch a TV show and we smoke a blunt, whatever. He ends up leaving and shit. And as soon as he leaves, my upstairs neighbors, what they go and do, they start to fuck with me. And I guess their whole motive is, oh, I heard her arguing. She was arguing. She's mad. She's frustrated. No. I'm not. In any way. Like, I was literally hysterically laughing because I knew that they was about to do what they was to do. So I cleansed as soon as this guy, every time, whenever he comes over here, they do something. So they've been siphoning his energy this entire time he was here, because this nigga was sweating bullets the entire time he was here. And I'm chilling fine. I'm not hot. And normally I'm a person to be hot. I get hot easily. But I was not hot. And I'm wondering, like, what's going on with you? It's not even that hot in here. Like, it's hot, but it's not that hot in here. That's because my upstairs neighbors was doing spell work over him, and they were siphoning his energy. And I know for a fact that they was doing it. And I'm gonna bring out my pendulum to prove that I was my upstairs neighbors siphoning his energy while he was here. Yeah. And they was sending chaos and confusion for us to have a fight. So they could siphon energy. But there's no negative energy here, even in an argument. No, exactly. Not even in arguing. There's no negative energy because that's not what I'm giving out. Now, if he's giving that out, is he giving that out? No. So even when we argue, there's no negative energy for them to feed off because we're not in a negative headspace. These people need to understand that they're really messing with two people that they shouldn't be messing with. For real. I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about homeboy too. They need to leave him alone because he's not no punk ass neither. Anyway, we're going to just leave it at that. He may not be fully, I'm helping him, but they're going to be very sorry. And we're two different empaths. We're two different intuitive people. We're not the same type of intuitive person. I'm just recently learning that I am a Heyoka empath. So I'm sitting here saying I'm an empath. I'm just an empath. I'm more than just that. So, and I was, giving him some information a little bit so he could have a better understanding of me and why I react the way I do and why I act the way I do, because he don't understand. So it's like, I be trying to put him on to me because it's like me talking for myself is like they don't understand. So I was like, I be having to play videos for people. So like, listen, you don't want to believe me, then believe this. If a person knows me, then they would know that I try to smoke and the fan is turning my shit off, or it could be the wrap. Every time I go to pool, it's off. But yeah, so my upstairs neighbors, as soon as he leaves, these niggas start doing some stomping or whatever. And I'm like, what? What the what? Like, hold on. I'm like, what the what? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You think you're going to make me more mad? Or you think I'm mad? Is that they think I was mad? They think I'm frustrated. They think I'm frustrated. Maybe because they get into arguments and they stay frustrated all day and maybe for fucking 5 days. Maybe I don't know how long they stay mad when they argue. But this bitch don't care. I don't stay pissed. There's no need for me to be angry. I mean, if a person believes me, they believe me. If they don't, they don't. I'm not going to sit here and give a shit if a person believes me or not. I will help a person. I will warn a person. But I'm to the point where I go like that. And I do this in front of the person too. I said what I said. And fuck it. Like, oh, well, like, I don't care. I'm helping you. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to help you out. You don't take my heed. You don't take the warning. Then, it's whatever. And just because things don't look too bad where you at now, it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. And the nigga says, well, if she gets her karma and she gets exposed, then she gets exposed. Well, why sit there though? Why? Like, why get her karma with, like, well, I don't care. Whatever the why is whatever. That's that person's choice. But I hope that God does what he needs to do and gets me out of here before anything, because I may care for him, I may love him still, but it don't make me want to be with somebody. Fuck out of here. Listen to me. If it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be. If it's not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be. And that's how I live my life. If something is meant for me, it's supposed to be. It'll return back to me. There's not going to be no fight, no struggle of what's mine returning to me, because it's mine. It's meant to be with me. It's mine, period. So a person could try to take whatever, they could try to delay whatever's mine, but eventually it's going to get it. I'm a very patient person. I am in no rush to get back into a relationship. I'm not in a rush to date anybody neither. Most of these motherfuckers is not even healed. There's a lot of men that are unhealed. Why the fuck would I waste my time with that? There's a lot of men that just want to fuck you. I ain't fucking the next man that I get with. He better. I hope he has patience, because there will not be any fucking for quite some time. I mean, I'm being dead ass. So we gonna take shit back like back in the 80s. Like shit was done in the 80s. Slow motion. I want to make sure a person knows who I am before they actually get to know. They actually want to sit down and fucking be with me, because I am not your average person. And I will no longer try to reform myself or hold myself back because somebody is uncomfortable with the way I express myself. And I'm not going to change myself. If I don't feel like I'm being negative, then don't project that I'm a negative, because there's nothing negative that I'm saying or doing. Anything I say with love, with my heart. Ain't nothing negative. There's no negative mindset behind it. So I don't know why people projecting that. Maybe because that's how I perceive, because I'm very blunt and straightforward. And most people can't handle a blunt and straightforward person. And I know that. I've been knew that. You could give a person instructions and they still wouldn't handle you the right way. No matter how fucking detailed the instructions you give a person, they still gonna fuck up. They still gonna miss the fucking 3rd line, the 6th line, the 9th line. They read in between the lines and don't miss the important parts. No. But anyway, back to my lovely upstairs neighbors that thought they was gonna siphon some energy or piss me off. Like, I was sitting, like, it'd be funny. Like, I don't be knowing what be going through their head, but just because somebody has an argument, or you may assume, this is what happens when people assume. You make an ass out of yourself, then you get embarrassed, and then you get exposed, and then you get talked about. These niggas literally did not even wait for these niggas literally started as soon as my door closed. As soon as he walked out my door, I'm not even fucking exaggerating, I swear to God, as soon as I locked that door and he walked down the stairs, they started. All I had to do was come back and sit back on the sofa, and it was a wrap. I'm like, what? In my mind, I was like, do these niggas think I'm mad? That's what it is. They really think that I'm down here pissed off and frustrated because I had a fight. Like, no, I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't dwell on things. I'm not a child like you. So what are you doing? And then I have to jump on the camera and talk about it, because I love to talk shit about my upstairs neighbors. I like embarrassing them and exposing them and showing and telling what they be doing, because it's embarrassed. They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed with themselves. Like the way they just respond and react to things because of what goes down in this apartment. Why are you all up in my business in the first place? Like, okay, you heard an argument and what? So you need to add. So you felt you need to add. Like, even if I was mad, look at what you're doing. So that means if I was frustrated, they was trying to make me more frustrated. Purposely. What kind of people do that? Dumb people upstairs. Thank God I'm not corny like them. Thank God I'm not low vibing. Thank God I'm such a mature person. Thank God I'm balanced, man. Maybe before in the beginning when they were starting and I wasn't unbalanced and I was unaware of what they were doing, then maybe they would have caught me offhand. But because I know what they're up to and I know what they're doing, I don't know why they still doing it. Because it's like, how are you going to continue to try to comfort somebody or bother somebody doing the same tactics when they know what you're trying to do? Is mind-boggling to me. It's like beating a dead horse. You keep beating a dead horse. It's dead. The battery is dead. It don't function no more. You're not getting any more juice from that. Whatever you used to do, you're not getting no more juice from that. You're not going to get the same response that you were getting before. You're not going to be able to siphon my energy because I'm not mad, nor am I frustrated. I mean, I don't care. I don't give a shit. We had an argument. Whoop-de-doo. What people don't have an argument? Like, we're grown adults. Like, let's keep it real. Like, let's get it together. Like, come on. Immature people stay mad. I'm not immature. So there's no need for me to be in a low vibe. They thought I was in a low vibe so they could siphon my energy. And I am not. So my thing is, why are you still attempting to do whatever you're doing when you know that you can't even affect me the way you want to affect me? That's my question. Like, why are you driving yourself mad? Because that's what you're doing. That's what they're doing to them. They're driving themselves crazy. By all means, drive yourself crazy. I don't give a fuck. I keep telling my opposite neighbors, you could jump up and down. You could climb the walls like the old lady in Legion. You remember that movie? You ever seen that movie in Legion? Where she's in the restaurant, old lady's in the restaurant, and it goes dead all of a sudden the bitch is climbing the fucking cafe lounge because she's a demon. Yeah. I don't care what they do upstairs anymore. I'm not even affected. They don't understand this. It's so funny. I be laughing. I be trying to stop myself from laughing because I don't even want them knowing sometimes I'm laughing at them. Sometimes I don't respond. Like, there are moments where I do respond to my opposite neighbors because, like, sometimes they need to be responded to, and certain people there's just certain times I need to respond because certain people, they need to know that they still doing what they're doing, and I need to be loud sometimes because I know that they're not the only ones, and there are other people in my area that are doing shit, and I want them to know, it's not working. Why you still doing what you're doing? Like, nothing is gonna work. You're not gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing, and I don't need to rush in anything. These people, I don't know what they're trying to stop me. Maybe they're trying to stop me from doing my readings. That's not gonna stop. I'm gonna do my readings at the pace that I want to do it when I need to. So I don't know why they think they're doing anything because I'm technically supposed to be conserving my energy, and doing readings takes energy. And technically I'm supposed to be resting. So if I'm still working when I'm supposed to be resting, then that's actually helping me more. Because I'm still trying to put out shit to help people when I'm supposed to be chilling, resting, saving my fucking energy, not giving it out. So what you think you doing? You're not doing nothing. You only helping me. I keep trying to remind these people. The people that I do know, that I do know what they're doing. I try to remind them, like, what are you doing? You only helping me out. You only making the karma come faster for you and my blessings come faster. All you doing is speeding up shit. You just speeding things up for me. So thank you. Every time you do the moment you start, you just make something happen faster for me. So say something was gonna take 30 days, now it might take 20 days. The more you come after, we're not even gonna do that. We're gonna say every day you fuck with me is a day that is added to your karma, and a day that's taken away from me receiving my shit. So I receive my shit faster, and the longer you get your karma. And the more karma you add into yourself. Just the fact that you still want to fuck with me. And on top of that, you want to fuck with me after you feel like, because you want to just continue to fuck up my day because you think I'm mad because I had an argument. That shows your intention. So you already had intentions already. You already were planning to fuck with me when he left. So you already added your karma to you the moment you thought, like, I'm going to fuck with this bitch. Get her even more mad because I know she's mad. You don't know me neither. So don't assume that I'm down here pissed because you not obviously you know I'm not. I'm talking shit about your ass. So don't presume that you know what's going on in the apartment or you know how I'm feeling, sweetheart. Because that was a dumb attempt that I really needed to put you out. I needed to put the spotlight on you because you're an idiot. You still trying to come for me. Let's be real. You're going to lose every time, and I'm going to expose you every time, and I'm going to embarrass you every time. Every time. I guess you like being embarrassed. You like to be exposed in the area, in your community, and online, because I'm recording a video and this will be posted on Facebook, and not even because this video is too long, so I can't even post it on Facebook, but it's going on YouTube. So it's like, what are you doing? You just a bunch of sitting ducks waiting to fucking get. I laugh because they think I'm joking, and they think I'm lying when I tell them that there's going to be a fucking SWAT team that kicks down their door. And I said this before that fucking video that I came across came out. I've been saying this for a few months now. I've been telling them that for a few months. And they don't believe it because it hasn't happened. Time don't work the way you want it to, honey. Time work when God wants it to. And he's just been sitting there letting you accumulate, letting you group with people. He's watching. And so are the police that matter. The good cops. Those cops are the ones that matter. They're the ones watching you. I'm not worried about the dirty police. They could assume that they're gonna use their gifts, their how can I say, whatever gifts, because they don't got no gifts. Their power that they have because they're a cop or a lawyer or a judge. They don't scare me neither. Not no dirty cop, not no fucking hitman that was fucking hired, not no gang member. Nobody. None of y'all motherfuckers put fear in me. I need y'all to. I really want you to look. Y'all do not put no fear in me. None of you people at all whatsoever put any fear in me. I need you to understand that. This is why you're losing. I fights niggas. So if I fights niggas, if I'm not afraid to hit a nigga back, what am I afraid of? Because that was the whole thing. Bitches, it's the fear of a man. I'm not afraid of a man. So what the fuck do I really gotta be afraid of? A police? Fuck these dirty cops. Fuck these dirty lawyers. Fuck these dirty law people. Fuck the dirty system. Fuck the society, the Illuminati. Fuck the devil. You think I'm scared of saying anything, all these things out loud? I am not. Fuck y'all. Y'all put no fear in me. Since y'all want to watch me in my camera, because I know y'all watching me, this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Y'all could eat shit. Because I am not in fear of any of you bitches. You know why? Because God got me. I am protected. I am protected. That's why. I truly believe I am protected. All in everywhere. Inside, out, everywhere. I'm protected. I believe that. Faithfully, I believe that. And you cannot knock that out of me. You could stress me out all the fuck you want and think you're stressing me out. Think there's no hope. Nah, baby. After the storm, there's a rainbow, baby. This is just another storm I'm going through. I overcame all the storms. I overcame all my other storms. I'm gonna overcome this one. Like any other one that I went through. It's just a phase. It's just a lesson. It's just another upgrade, baby. Thank you for contributing to my lesson. That's all you were part of the lesson. You weren't a part of any crazy actual scam and scheme to take me out, because that was never going to happen. You were just part of a lesson and my upgrade. Something that I was just supposed to learn how to control within myself. So thank you. To my upstairs neighbors and anybody else. Thank you. For my lesson. I always tell my upstairs neighbors, you were just my lesson for me to learn how to control my anxiety. So much they want me to have a crazy anxiety outburst, but they taught me how to, they were my teachers on how to control my anxiety, not to give in to the dumb shit that people do. They were just a up close lesson so that when I come across more people like them, I don't pay them no mind and I don't get agitated. This is why I say I don't know what they're doing, because the lesson is over. I already learned. Now I just respond when I want to and I ignore the rest. They really think they're running some type of mind tricks, and tricks are for kids, boo. Tricks are for kids. And I am not a child. So I be like, what these people be doing? It be so funny. I be like, what? I seriously be down here like, what? Like, what the what? What they up to now? What they trying to do now? Like, now what? Like today, there was somebody that knocked on the door. Did I do a video of this? I did it on my Facebook. I didn't do a YouTube video. So boom. Today earlier. Let me not say today earlier. They've been fucking with me all day today. And since last night. Right? So I be feeling bad sometimes because don't knock on my door, man. Don't be sneaking around my door or sticking papers. I don't like that shit. Somebody was on the door putting a paper. And it's to the point where today I opened the door and I didn't care if... I'm to the point I opened the door today, right? And thank God it was not nobody that was out there to hurt me. But there was a man that was out there and I was trying to figure out why there's somebody in front of my door. Because my cat... one of my cats is like a dog. I swear to God, she's like a dog. So if there's anybody creeping around my door, she alerts me. This is not the first time I say it. This is why I keep saying people cannot be sneaky around me, because if I don't sense you in front of my door, my animals will. I got 2 cats, but my cats are like dogs. Okay? Especially one of them. The bitch growls like a dog if she senses some negativity in front of the door. Now, if she don't sense negativity, she ain't gonna growl. But if she senses negativity, the bitch is gonna growl. And she's a cat. And she growls. This is why I tell you, you cannot do sneaky shit in front of me or in front of my door. I'm gonna know what you're doing. You can even do it behind closed doors and I'm still gonna know what you're doing. Because you're still in my energy. You're still trying to tap in my energy. You don't want me knowing what you're doing, then stay the fuck out of my energy. You don't want me knowing and picking up on your secrets, then stay the fuck out of my energy. But now they want to do whatever they want to do because some secret that they don't know if I know their secret or not. That's the question. That's the problem. These people are really trying to take me out for something that they don't know, for a couple of reasons. For a secret, for some money that they think I'm getting, you know? Because these videos say abundance. And these people need to understand that abundance doesn't only mean money. Right? It doesn't only mean money. Abundant could be good health. It could mean stability. It could mean my powers get heightened. My intuition get heightened. Abundance can mean many things. And these people, they hear abundance and they cha-ching, money is what they think. Oh, trust me, I'm owed money, but my money is not going to come in a big lump sum before you people. My money is coming from you people, is what y'all don't understand. This is what they don't understand. And I need to break this down to them. They trying to set me up for some money, but they don't understand is they are my money. They're the money. They are my money. You getting sued? You recording me? You lying? It's a defamation of character, privacy invasion. It is cause for a major lawsuit. You all will be in jail, and then I'm going to get my money. It's what y'all don't understand. Y'all will be all taken down before I get my shit. I keep trying to tell y'all that, but y'all don't listen. I don't mind waiting. It's frustrating because I need shit sometimes, but it's not a need. It's not a want. It's not a need. I don't need shit. It's because I want it. I know the difference. And what I need, I already have. I have a roof. I need a roof over my head to keep me safe. I have that. I need food in my stomach I need food to keep me nourished. I have that. I have water to hydrate me. I have that. So what else do I need besides a roof over my head and food and water? I don't need anything else. I don't see me needing anything else. Not at this moment. It's just me wanting. You see the difference? I know the difference. This is why I'm a patient person, because whatever I want, I'm going to get. You know why? Because I go after what I want. That's why I get what I want, because I go after what I want. This is why I sit. This is why I'm able to. This is why I have whatever I have, because I went after what I wanted. I work hard for what I work hard on my shit. I don't take shit from nobody. In both ways. I don't take shit meaning stealing, and I don't take shit meaning an attitude. I don't take no bullshit. So a double meaning. So like, I'm a grown-ass person that's very balanced, that worked very hard on herself. And please tell me where two faggot-ass motherfuckers is going to come disturb somebody because they hear somebody arguing and think they're going to throw somebody out of balance. Nigga, you stopped throwing me out of balance a long time ago. Have several seats the fuck down and calm the fuck down. Because you're not winning. You will never win, and you stay losing. You will stay exhausting yourself trying to fuck with me, and it will never work. You will stay pissing yourself off every time you try. Sorry, people, I'm directing the conversation to him because I am literally talking to my upstairs neighbors. I really am while I'm doing this video. But that, you know. And they listening quietly. Because if not, they would have been fucking stomping around or making noise. They would have had some music on. They don't even have music on. They're listening. Confirmation, the dog bark. If it caught it on the camera. So they hear me. And I know they know what I'm saying is right. I'm just curious. I want to know if they know, like, do they agree with half of the shit that I say? Y'all heard that, right? I ain't scared, but y'all heard that. No lie. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see my cabinet. My cabinet door is cracked open. Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera. It was closed, or maybe it wasn't. It was opening. That's what the noise was. You see the door is a little cracked open. Let me see if I can zoom in. It wasn't open like that. Or to my knowledge, I don't know. I don't remember putting anything in the cabinet. But I think that's what just I think that's what just opened. I'm having paranormal activities up in here. Spirits is up in here making themselves known. Like, I'm in here, bitch. Okay. I'm not scared. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let me find out if that was my spirits. Make sure. Was that you that's doing the moving of the cabinet, open cabinet doors? Oh, you trying to make a statement in video? Oh, my spirits is trying to make a statement in the video. Okay, you trying to show yourself. Oh, you trying to show your hand, spirit? Oh, no. Okay. Spirits is not playing. Okay, so, oh, and it opened a little more. Let's turn that bad boy around. They put in, I put the tape back. Hold on. They put in a show for real. Now it's opened more. You see that? Okay. I hear that. Okay. So my spirits want people to know that they're in here. Like, they in here. They in here. Oh my God, you know the song that just popped? Y'all funny. The song that just popped in my head was Look at Me Now. Look at me now. What? I don't know what they trying to say. They trying to rap. I'm trying to mix. I'm trying to rhyme a word with. I'm getting paper, but now I'm getting paper. Anyway, they here. They just made themselves known, opening my cabinet door, because that was what that noise was in the back. I'm crazy. That's crazy. I need to rewind. I need to watch this video to see if it caught it, because it was crazy. But yeah, I forgot what I was about to ask you with my pendulum. They just distracted me with that. Like, yeah, these spirits be opening my dresser drawers sometimes. I'm not even lying. I'm laughing, but I'm not lying. I'm being dead ass serious. Sometimes it be my cat, but sometimes I know when all my drawers are open, it's not the cat. The cat only my cat only goes in like 2 specific drawers in my room. And there were a few times that literally all my drawers open, even the little door thing. They have like a little, little cabinet with the doors you open. Yeah, I have that in the middle of the dresser. And even all that was open. So it's like, I came in my room a few times. Yes. I know they here with me. And they really, they be trying to make themselves known. But they really did make themselves known with that. Because my cabinet door was not open. I'm trying to figure out what the hell was that noise. And it did it twice. Not once, but twice. So they putting out a show on camera. I hope it caught it. I hope it caught the noise. But they putting a show on camera. And it putting on a show because it made a noise and it made something presentable that I noticed that the noise was what the noise was. And it was my cabinet door. Because there's nothing over there that should fall or anything. I didn't touch anything over there for it to make a noise. So, yeah. I've been sitting here talking for the last 45 minutes. And they're not allowed to send any cuckoos. They're not allowed to send any spooky bookies up in my apartment. That don't work here. If anything, the spooky wookies is gonna come here and be like, yeah, bye. Or they're gonna be like, yeah, we're about to go fuck with them because I don't even know why we came over here to you. Type shit. Like, I'm not fucking with her. I'm not fucking with that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone. We're not touching that one. I'm not fuck. Why you call on me in the first place to fuck with this one in the first place? Do you know who this person is? Shit, I'm gonna be honest. I know who I am to a point, but who I fully am, like real, really, I don't know, and nobody will know. I don't even know, and nobody will find out. They trying to find my first life ever of who I truly, really am. Who am I in the reincarnation? This is what these people are trying to figure out. The original. Who am I? My first lifetime. That fucking motorcycle was a confirmation to me. That's what they try to find. My first. And I don't even know that. Okay? So I'll be having ideas, but I don't even really think I truly know who the fuck I is, okay? So I know who I is to a point. Other past lives, I do know. My first, and I don't think I'm gonna know anytime soon, and these people are not gonna know neither, because that's what they're trying to find out. So that won't be revealed to me. That won't be revealed to me either, because that's what they're trying to find out. So you think God is gonna give me my information that y'all trying to get? Let's be real. Like, stop it. Like, this is what that would be. This is why I don't understand. Like, you fucking with God. Like, God created you. Even though you a fucking rotten ass piece of shit, you know, these people that are doing all this crazy stuff, even though y'all rotten piece of shits, God's the one that created y'all. God created everything. God created the other gods. You know, do you understand? Like, the God of all gods, there's only one. There are other gods, but God created those gods. The main one created those other ones. So there is just only one. And the demons, God created those too. They didn't just magically appear out of nowhere from somewhere else. Those are his creations too. Everything, good and evil, is created by God. Why do you think it's any different? He is the creator of all good and evil. Confirmation, the dog bark. Why don't people understand that? There is no different. Confirmation again. The dog is backing up my shit. Because what I'm saying is a fact. Facts. It's like the dog is talking to me now. Just stop it. Oh, these animals be wanting to get all up in my video all the time. Like, what the hell? What the? The dog got something to say. I don't know if it's picking up. The dog barking. Like, I've been trying to smoke this damn L this whole entire time, and it's not letting me. I'll give it up. So it's like, so I need y'all people, including my upstairs neighbors, to understand that I am a very balanced person. I'm not off balance like you, and I'm not a low vibing ass evil person like you. So nothing you will do will ever affect me. I could have 1,000,000 fights in one day, and you could sit there and jump and try to sit there and add more, and I'm going to look at you like, what is there doing? Like, I'm not even annoyed. I'm actually I'm to the point where I'm getting flattered. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is giving me a Bobby's World. They're giving me a gassed head. They gonna give me a gassed head. So much they coming for me. Like, yo, do I gotta start walking around cocky for real? Like, that's how I gotta be? Like, that's not even my type of style, but like, just to fucking make motherfuckers pissed off, I just might as well start being a fucking cocky bitch. Just to piss a motherfucking bitch off. Cause I be doing shit on purpose. I do. I piss people on purpose off. Especially I know motherfuckers is coming for me. Yeah, yes. Y'all don't even know. I ain't afraid to do that talk back. I ain't afraid to walk by you and call you a ratchet bitch. I'm not afraid to do these things. Especially if I know you was coming for me. Oh, I'm definitely not afraid to fucking say some shit under my breath while I'm walking past you. Hell no. And I'll let you know I know you was involved too. I'll walk around talking about I know these ratchet ass people was involved. I have no problem. I want people to know that I know. I really do. Because now I want to see what you're going to do about it now. You still going to follow me? You still going to talk your shit? I know you're a part of it. Now what? You still going to try to kiss my ass? These people are literally like a bad joke. Like, but they get a tomato tossed at them. What's that dude from the fucking Muppets? The bear? That just tells bad jokes, always getting fucking tomatoes tossed at his ass. That's these niggas. Just a bunch of bad jokes. That's all they are. Is a bunch of bad jokes. Their whole life is a joke. Their life is the movie, the last movie they watched. Which is whatever that shit was. Because that's the life they live in some fucking movie that they watch. I mean, life is like a movie sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But, like, they really, like, these people have lost, they lost their mind, man. I know I went from talking to my upset neighbors to a bunch of things, but that's just how I do sometimes. I got a lot of things that float in my head, and sometimes they just need to get out. No matter if they even pertain to each other. But yeah, once I start talking about my upstairs neighbors, it's a wrap. Everybody gets included. Everybody gets included in the conversation once I get rolling with my upstairs neighbors. Because these niggas make me start thinking about all the other shit that everybody else has done. I couldn't imagine. These niggas is jumping up and all these niggas is doing is jumping up and down and doing spell work. I mean, spell work is not all they doing, but you know what I'm saying. But compared to other people, what other people have done, I'm like, I'm gonna ask again because I want to know. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only. Have my upstairs neighbors ever put spell work on my son? I keep asking and keep saying no, so. They don't put spell work on my son, but they put spell work and death magic to take me away from my son. Make that make sense? You don't do spell work on children. Do they do spell work on children? No. But they'll fucking sit there and take their parents out and leave the children without a parent. They'll do that though. Yeah. Does that make any sense? So, because you're traumatized, you want to traumatize other kids and remove their parents from them because your parent is not involved in your life? Make that make sense. So you're willing to remove somebody's parent, you're willing to take a child's parent away out of jealousy? I really need them to think about that. Death spells. They have done death spells on me. Have my upstairs neighbors, angel ancestors, spirits of the divine white light attribute only. Have my upstairs neighbors done death spells on me? Yeah. So you throwing death spells on me, but so you're okay with taking somebody's parent away from a child. You're okay with killing somebody's parent. You're cool with that, huh? You're good with leaving a child distraught, hurt. You're good with that, right? A child. That's cool to you. This is why they're gonna go. This is why these people upstairs, especially these people upstairs, or anybody that have done any type of black magic, death magic, they just don't understand. When I tell you, they don't understand. And I was telling my friend that God is upset. He was like, God don't get angry. What you mean God don't get angry? He did flood out everything, right? He did turn giants into fucking stone, right? You see the rocks? You see all these rocks, these petrified rocks and trees? These were the giants that lived before us. You're walking on fucking corpses. That's what you walk. This is the land that you walk on. You're walking on literally dead bodies. Dead bodies of animals and people who lived before you. Them rocks that all of a sudden look like a horse, a lion, what you think? Were they? Somebody fucking shaped the rock that way. Make it make sense. Somebody shaped that big ass rock that goes for miles, that could look like an elephant, that could look like a horse, that look like shapes of people, literally. You mean to tell me somebody actually spent time and carved that shit? I mean, I need people to wake up and wake up for real. You're walking on giants, Nephilims. Those existed. You do see, I really do need to do your research because they finding bones everywhere of giants. Why you think they making these movies of aliens and trolls? They telling you the truth, but they labeling it fiction. But it's the truth they telling you. They want you to believe that all this shit is fantasy and none of this is real. They don't want you to believe in magic and that fantasy land. That fantasy land does exist because it's not a fantasy. It really is real. These things did exist before time us. You people act like we're the only things that ever existed on this earth, or we're the only thing. Some people think that we're the only thing that exists. That's how fucking delusional people are. Like make sense. Like if we no. They don't want me telling y'all this. Do some research, people. You be amazed by what you find, man. Some shit is, once you go down that rabbit hole, you can't go back, but it's good to be more awakened than to be naive to shit and sleep to shit, because you gotta know what's going on, because this is just bigger than you and me. Right now, my situation that I'm going through is way bigger than that. I'm not the only one that's going through it, but my situation is just part of a bigger, it's what I'm going through and what I'm dealing with, and my whole ascension is a part of a bigger agenda. And that's why they stopping me, because I'm a part of that plan. And they're not. Because they chose to do stupid shit instead of getting their life together. But that's nobody's fault but theirs. What happens to them now? Because you were given chances, and now God is mad. People think God can't be mad. Well, motherfucker, he flooded. He told Noah to build an ark, right? He gave Noah the nudge, build an ark and take 2 of each. Why? That's the story that he took. That's the story that you know in the Bible, right? Noah's ark. To save the world, to save mankind. He was saving it's supposed to be a savior, saving the mankind to regenerate over again, because the world was about to be wiped out of all sin. And that's happening again. But it's just not happening in the way you think it is. We're not going to be flooded by water like the Bible, because that was the story. Who knows if that actually fucking happened? Do you know what I'm saying? But it's letting you know that God got so mad with all the sin and corruption and evil in the world that he gave one person, a peasant, somebody that was poor. Noah was a poor man who worked hard for his shit. And he gave the power to this one man, the knowledge to that one man to build an ark and save and gather 2 of each. Why? Because there was a flood coming, right? Why? Because God was upset and pissed the fuck off because motherfuckers was acting a fool. Don't know how to act. So we had to do is start all over. Not start all over, because it wasn't start all over. It was the strongest survive. Because some people probably survived. Obviously, they survived to recreate again. What was the whole point of Noah's Ark? If it was not to recreate a male and a female of a male and a female. No offense if anybody gets offended, but 2 of the same gender cannot recreate. So he took 1 of each so that they can reproduce to create new life. Because 2 men and 2 women cannot reproduce. So I keep saying we living in a modern time of revelations. I live in the United States, so I'm in the motherfucking Babylon itself. Okay? I'm in New York City. I'm dead in the shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. We are in a modern version of the fucking revelations. And all the shit that's happened, one of these gates is open. I was just talking about this. One of these gates is opening. One of these 12 gates is opening. And there's going to be a lot of destruction. But destruction to the sinners. The posers. The liars. That's what's coming. Sickness to those people. Death to those people. Poverty to those people. Karma to those people. And they don't even see it coming. And they will never see it coming. Because they so wrapped up in trying to get this power, siphon energy, take somebody's gift, fuck somebody's life up. That's what they so obsessed and focused on, that they totally forgot about their own life, their own priorities, because they were so focused on the next person and what the next person was going to get, what the next person was going to have, what the next person achieved. Worrying about how did they do this? Why are you worrying about how did they do this? Why don't you learn and do it yourself? Not cheat and steal and piggyback off somebody else and plagiarize it and say it's my work when it's not. No, learn and produce your own. This is why motherfuckers get so much karma, because it's like they don't realize they put so much shit in the world that they fucking want to blame everybody else for their bad luck, but they are their own bad luck. You are your own worst enemy. You are your own karma. You brought karma to yourself for being a negative person, for throwing the bullshit out to people. And then you want to go and blame everybody else. Oh, they doing this because this happened to me. No, that happened to you because you did that to that person. You mean. So yeah, y'all people better start taking accountability for the shit that y'all do and stop sitting there trying to blame other people for y'all bad shit that y'all going through and or the bad shit that's about to happen. Because I don't want to hear nobody blame me. I'm telling you, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this again. When somebody passes away, because there's going to be people who pass away. Mark my words. And I've been saying, and I'm not going to lie. I've been saying I hope a motherfucker drop dead. Yeah, you throw spell work at me, you try to cause me to fucking die. Yeah, bitch, die too. You getting it the same way you give it to me. I don't give a fuck about your life. You didn't give a fuck about mine, so why the fuck should I be like, save their life? No, fuck that shit. Remove it. You're a waste of space. You sitting there trying to take somebody's life, then you should not be here then. That's basically how I feel. I have no animosity, no hate. I don't give a fuck about these people. This is why these people think, that's why these people are going through what they're going through, because they think I have some type of feeling or attachment. I don't give a fuck about none of you. Whether I know you or I don't know you. This is what y'all don't understand. I just want y'all to leave me the fuck alone. That's basically what it is. Like, leave me alone. Go about your fucking business. Like, mind yours. Leave me be out your life. Like, why you involve me in, like, ugh. Not even the people who have hurt me in the past. Like, that's the past. Like, yeah, I can still bring it up. I can still talk about it. And I bring it up and I talk about it to let me know that I will never fuck with you because of that. Like, no. Depending on what you did in the past to me. But no. No. Like, I left the past a long time ago. Even this little heartbreak that people think that I'm still heartbroken over, which I'm talking about my ex-boyfriend, my recently ex-boyfriend. I'm not going to say recent because we haven't been together in a long time, but I'm talking about the person I was just talking about earlier in the video. He's an ex, but we are friends, so that was my last relationship ever. My last relationship and the longest. And I'm not heartbroken about that anymore. I've came to a conclusion that we're not on the same, like, we're on the same level, but we're not. And I'm okay. I'm very grateful for him. I appreciate his ass. Like, I really do. I don't show it too much probably, but I really do appreciate him. You know? And I'm not mad. It is what it is. You know, there's just certain people that just not ready. And he wasn't ready for me. And that's okay. I'm a lot to handle. I am. I'm not afraid to say that. And I tell people that all the time. I am very hard to handle. I have a mouth. I'm very honest about myself when I meet a person. Especially to a guy, because let me tell you something. I got a mouth on me, boy. I got a mouth on me. I got a mouth on me. And I know that about myself. And it's a positive and a negative. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's positive about myself because I stand up for myself and I don't take no shit. But it's very negative because I will hurt somebody's ego. I will hurt somebody's pride. And I won't give a fuck. Like, I can be rude and very disrespectful. You know, but at the end of the day, I might feel bad depending on the person I hurt. You know what I'm saying? If you deserve to get hurt, then I don't give a fuck. But if you didn't really deserve for me to come at you that way, then I might feel away. I might feel bad afterwards. I'm just like that. I don't really like to hurt people. I'll hurt your feelings, but at the end of the day, I'll feel bad maybe at the end because I'll just be quick with it. But sometimes I used to be hot-headed. I used to be an uncontrollable hothead. I used to just spaz, bang, like that. But I don't do that no more. Because I realize that there's certain people want you to be that way. Excuse me, yep, confirmation. Certain people want you to be the way so they can siphon your energy or try to get you set up. I ain't stupid. Homie, don't play that. I ain't a stupid bitch. And especially if I'm intuitive, I'm definitely not stupid. If I immediately pick up on what you're trying to do. You in my energy, nigga. You thought I wasn't going to fucking pick up on what you was doing. How I knew these niggas was hired. Moms and neighbors was hired. They were set here to fuck with me. They didn't just randomly show up. And then when I spoke to the person that lived upstairs, they said that they don't even know how they got to the apartment, that somebody sent them a transfer or something. So they was transferred, or maybe they asked for a transfer. I don't know, but somebody talked to somebody upstairs. They did something to get that apartment upstairs. Because whoever lived upstairs was living upstairs in that apartment for a long time. So somebody paid somebody to remove my upstairs neighbors, put them in a building, the next building next to me, with an elevator, because the lady upstairs had a fucked up hip. I mean, they were old. They were older couple, like an older couple. So, And even when I spoke to the old man, the old man, he said he was like that these people are thieves. He was talking about that they thieves and they liars. And I asked him what happened. He was like they had packages getting sent and they were stealing their packages. And that they would go to get their packages because they would get the notification that their package got delivered. And these people talk about there was no package that got delivered there. When it clearly that they used to live there, so definitely it was a package. So the right thing to do of the upstairs neighbors would be to give the fucking people, especially the elderly people, their shit, and they didn't even do that. They did the old people dirty too. They don't got no respect. He's a troubled person with mommy issues and an identity crisis. That's what I'm dealing with upstairs. An immature little man that got Napoleon Dynamite issues because he's short. So he got mini man issues too, right? So he got height. He's insecure probably by his height, right? He got mommy issues and he got identity crisis. He has identity issues. He definitely has an identity crisis. And that's none of my, and mommy problem. Did I say mommy issues? I think so. But that's not my problem. And I'm not your punching bag. And why would you be convinced to fucking sit there and get paid to want to harass somebody and get yourself set up in the process? Embarrass yourself, expose yourself. Like, do you not even know whoever sent you here? Whoever sent you, and I want them to hear me. This is why I'm talking into camera, because I want to record what I'm saying. Whoever sent my upstairs neighbors knew that they shouldn't have been fucking with me. And I want to confirm that. What my upstairs neighbors paid to harass me, where they said to harass me, were they paid by somebody? Yeah. Okay, did the person that paid them, that sent it to me, did they know that I shouldn't have been fucked with? All right. I was about to do it. So my upstairs neighbors were basically set up themselves. All right. Did the person that sent them, did they knew that it wasn't going to work? That it would fail? Look, it's saying yes. But they sent them anyway to sabotage themselves. Because they don't want to they want to keep their hands clean. So they setting everybody up to fuck with me because they trying to keep their hands clean and no involvement. Everybody that took money from whoever sent to fuck with me, gang stalk me and do all this shit, try to rob me. Whoever sent these people, they knew that there was a fucking, let me say, a 95 out of 5% chance that it might have worked. I don't think they were they knew that if they knew it, they knew these people, this person set them, oh my God, man. Lord have mercy. While niggas is trying to set me up, they getting set up in the process by the person that's trying to keep their hands clean because they trying to show no involvement. And they say, fuck it, why not use people that got problems with this person? Because they desperate and need money. Don't be surprised if the person that paid you created a fucked up situation in your life that needed you to be desperate for money. I bet you this person created a situation in these people's life. Oh my God. The person that paid them, did they create situations in their life so they could be desperate for money? Yeah, look at that. So the person that set them up, that sent them here, or whoever they paid in the area, this person created situations in their life where they would need money. They would be desperate for money. Because that's what he's trying to do to me, right? This person is trying to do he tried to do spell work. Whoever he or she is trying to do spell work on me to make me desperate for money, that I need money, that I would do things, I would do bad things, desperate things for money. And what's happening is I'm not the one doing it, but everybody around me is doing it. So he's setting up situations and he's casting spell work also on these people He's hiring people to gang stalk me and put spell work on me, while this person is putting spell work on these people, causing chaos in their own life as well, so that they'd be desperate for money and will do a fucked up shit because they know that they're so desperate that they will end up doing something stupid, because that's how they get down in the first place. That when they're in a desperate situation, they will do anything and everything for money. So he targets this person. I keep saying he, so it's a he. So this person targets individuals that know that when they get desperate, get desperate for money, they're willing to do anything. And then he goes after people that have no problem getting paid to fuck with people. So he's setting these people. Oh, God. He's setting these people up. He set them up. This is hilarious. He set them. Whatever. He, she. It might be a she giving off masculine energy. But the he, she, he, whatever they want to label themselves, is probably both masculine energy. They probably like the same sex, or they probably bisexual. That's why it could be either masculine or feminine, because they probably fuck with the same sex. That's why. That's why in these readings, it's always, you never know, because this person, they fuck with the same sex. So they can mask themselves as a feminine, and they mask themselves as a masculine, because they fuck with the same sex. So they could be a masculine that fucks with bitches and fucks with niggas. They could be a feminine that fucks with bitch and fucks with niggas. But yeah, that's basically what happened. The person that hired them, paid them to do whatever, is created situations in their life for them to be desperate for money. I can't smoke this L because it was wrapped in the wrong wrap. This whole entire time I've been trying to smoke this, and I've been unable to smoke this L the proper way because the wrap sucks. It was like plastic. It's hot up in this. It was a nice day today and yesterday, and it's hot in here. Let me turn this fan on. But yeah, people, I think I'm going to end this live because this shit is already an hour long, and me having to upload this, hour and 17 seconds. So, yeah. This is going to take a minute to upload. So, but I'm going to end it there. Yeah. I don't know. This started out with me wanting to talk about my upstairs neighbors, about how they fucking end up wanting to think that I was a man and try to fuck with me more and get me more mad, but I wasn't even mad, to me talking about a whole bunch of other shit. But hey, that's what you get when you fuck with me. I start rambling and I start throwing out some gems. I start throwing out some gems. I be saying some shit that will make a person want to research something. But yeah, people, thank you for watching me ramble and bamble and vent and just talk shit about my upstairs neighbors and all these evil ass, karmic ass, low vibing ass energies that need to fucking get a life sometime yesterday, please. Like, get with the program. Get with the program. Like, yeah, way behind. Yeah, low vibing, and it's time to be high vibing, baby. It's time to be positive. I mean, take no shit, but still be positive. It ain't time for that negative shit. It's time to, like, I mean, this sounds so cliche and shit, but it really is time for love and light. It really is time for us to stand up with each other and instead of against each other. We already got enough that's against us. We should not be fighting each other. Like, they're trying to literally take our lives already. Yeah, people you think that because somebody's paying you to try to harm someone, that there's nobody out there trying to hurt you? Like, they paying you to hurt someone. You think they're not out there trying to hurt you? They trying to destroy your ass too. You not special. Like, these people think because they get paid by these people to do some shit. No, they know that you just racking up karma and it's going to be your time. Especially if you're doing some black magic and death spells, they really know that you fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, Man, like, come on. Like, get with the program. Stop with the bullshit. You got a motherfucking president that's dumb as fuck, and y'all niggas want to sit there and, oh God, like, let me just be quiet, cause I'm not even gonna get into the whole Biden shit, cause I don't do politics, but that nigga's dumb. And whoever voted, he was dumb before you voted for him, and I'm sorry, but the ones who vote, y'all dumb, like. And I don't feel no way. My mother voted for Biden. She's dumb. So, I tell her she dumb too. Like, you voted for who? What? Do you? Whatever. But you know you gotta stay with the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party ain't for no people. They sit there and they preach they for the people. No, they're not. Okay? Even though the Republicans is more for the people with money, but at least they're not doing the dumb shit Democrats is doing. Okay? And again, I am not into politics. I'm just going off of what I see with my own eyes and hear with my ears. Like, it's plain as day. It's like plain as day. What I mean, it's right. It's in your there. It's right there, and you still don't see it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, woo, you're really blind. But hey, if you're offended by me calling you dumb because you voted for Biden, then sorry, not sorry. You see what he's doing, right? So I'm really not sorry. I'm not sorry about me calling you dumb. You're dumb. That's just what it is. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to get into it, so I'm not going to get into it because this video is definitely getting demonetized just because I'm talking the shit about Biden. So, it is what it is. I don't care. But fuck all y'all people that y'all think y'all got some high ranking. I don't care if y'all president, non-pres, vice president, fucking judge, lawyer, cop, society, Illuminati. Fuck you and the devil. I really not scared of y'all. Fuck y'all. God got me. God got me always. My Yahweh. I'm not even gonna call him God because that's not his God. That's not his name. Yahweh got me. My creator got me. My father and mother, because he is mother and father. He is the yin and the yang. Alright? So that being, that divine being, that powerful being, that force is what protects me. And ain't nothing you could do or send, not a person, not a place, nothing through device either. Not a bug that is going to do nothing. Nothing. You could spy all you want through motherfucking gleams of picture frames and mirrors and all you want, but you're going to see nothing. It's like you're going to be seeing a repeat of the same thing over and over. That's why you are so confused, because y'all don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And y'all can spy on me on camera and y'all still not going to know what I'm doing. And y'all could have stolen all the deers, all the deers. Y'all could have stolen a bunch of ideas that y'all overheard me, and I don't care. Those were ideas. Who said that I had 50,000 hands to create all those ideas? Hey, good for you. You took an idea, you stole an idea that you heard me saying, you did something with it and made money. Congratulations. Good for you. The fuck I'm gonna be mad about? You could probably stolen some of my shit, and you know what? I create shit all the time. Thank you. I'm flattered that my shit is so the bomb that you have to steal my shit because you are not a creative person and you can't create shit even if you fucking tried. That you had to fucking steal my shit. So I'm flattered that you had to go steal my shit because that makes me know that my shit is just the bomb. That means that it's so good that you have to steal it, use it as your own because that's how good it is. I'm flattered. That lets me know that my business ideas and my things are going to do very well. Because you have the audacity to steal my shit, be a copycat, and pass it off as yours. You were so confident in my shit that it was going to do well, thank you. Now I know that everything that I create will do wonderful and I will always be blessed. That's why I will always stay creating many business opportunities and ways to make money for myself. It will never stop. Because Lord have mercy, there are so many ways to make money. Is unbelievable. And I don't got to only make it online, boo. So if you think you're trying to stop my flow online, you're really not. It's time to start being productive and start interacting with people, honestly. To be honest with you. And so, hey, who you stopping? Nobody. Nobody. Who you stressing? Nobody. Nobody. Who you distracting? Nobody. Nobody. What else? Who you confusing? Nobody. Maybe somebody, but not me. That was fast. I'm here. Good night. Good night. Anyway, I said I was going to stop talking like 20 minutes ago and I started talking, but I really am, because now this shit is going to an hour and a half and baby, this shit is going to take forever to upload. So, yeah, anyway, I just had to show myself on camera to show that, yeah, I'm not agitated, because, you know, my upstairs neighbors probably stalk my page and watch my page too. So I wanted to give them a whole physical view of, I need them to see that there is no frustration up in me, baby, none. If they don't believe it by the voice that's coming out of my mouth, then maybe they can see it. There ain't nothing wrong. I am not frustrated, boo. I really wish my upstairs neighbor would just give up already, because it's like they driving themselves crazy. But they're not going to stop. They're not. I mean, I know they're not. They only gonna stop when they get stopped. That's how they're gonna stop. They have to get stopped. And I hope they're ready for that door to get kicked down by the fucking... They think that's... Anyway. Just because I'm saying it is gonna happen. I'm putting it out in the fucking air, you idiot. Your door is gonna get kicked down by motherfucking SWAT and you gonna get fucking arrested. They gonna come and raid your ass like you got fucking guns up in that bitch. You better hope you don't got guns in that bitch, because... That's another charge. You better hope you ain't got no help. Anyway, they coming to kick your shit in, bitch. They coming to kick your shit in. Just know that. And ain't nothing that I'm saying is a fucking lie. There is my upstairs neighbors gonna get raided by fucking some SWAT team. Their door's gonna, I'm telling you, their door's gonna get, they're gonna know it because they're gonna see it coming. They got fucking 2 like ring door recordings. Okay? They're going to see it coming. So they're going to know that when it's happening, that I wasn't lying. Because they're going to see it happening and there's nothing they can do. And if they try to if they try to run out the fire escape, I am going to open the door to the police. I'm going to have my fire escape ready, open. So, and a cop in my house waiting for you if you try to go out the motherfucking fire escape. I'm just make sure I'm letting you know that the day it happens, I probably won't be even aware, but I hope that a police comes in here, because I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is going to try to go outside the fire escape, and the only way you're going to catch them is through my motherfucking apartment right here in this fire escape, because there's only one exit out, is the fire escape. So I hope that they do a smart move, because one of the videos is saying that they're not even going to know, that I'm not even going to know that they getting raided. I'm going to hear it. And I hope one of the police, I hope one of the cops is smart enough. I'm just putting it out there now since I'm being watched. I hope one of y'all smart enough, so at least one of y'all, I don't need a whole bunch of y'all in here, at least one of y'all to be in the house just in case they do, because this is what they're going to do. They're going to run out the fire escape. That's their exit strategy, because there is no other exit strategy. And they don't. Okay. I just heard in my head they don't need to be in my house because they're going to be in the back waiting. That's what I just heard in my head. They don't need to be in my apartment because they know that they're gonna go through the fire escape. They're gonna be in the back waiting. So they could try to escape. They could try to go out the fire escape, but they're gonna get caught anyway. And they being watched, so they can't run and they can't hide. Lord have mercy. They don't even, these people are sitting ducks upstairs. They don't want to leave either. Like, you would think they know that they're being watched. They know they're going to get in trouble. They know the police. They know this. They know this is going to happen. They don't know about SWAT team, but they know that the police is coming to arrest them. Oh, well, now they know about SWAT team. Do they believe me? They don't believe me. They think I'm talking shit. They think I'm, see, they don't believe me. They think I'm talking shit. But I don't care. They don't have to believe me. They don't have to. Just know that that shit is going to happen. I don't know when. I'm hoping it's way before my birthday and shit. Like, I'm hoping that I get to enjoy my summertime and I don't have to deal with any of this shit. So, because I know that once summertime is over, I'm going to have to get to real work and shit. Like, I know I'm going to be a busy-ass bee. I'm always a busy bee, but it's going to be for real, for real. Right now, I'm a busy bee because I choose to be a busy bee because I'm planting my seeds and I'm putting my shit out there. I'm giving my energy. I'm putting my energy to shit that I want because I want shit to grow. So I will continue to plant my seeds. I will continue to create new shit. I will continue to come up with ideas that can help me or the next person. Because I'm only one person. All the ideas that come to me, I wish I could fucking create them all. But I am only one person. So, we save those ideas, right? We write them down and we save those ideas. So that when we meet somebody that's special, that thinks they deserve that idea, then I'll toss the idea in their head. Because the idea might be something for them, not for me. You feel me? Sometimes all the creative ideas that come to my head is not always for me. It's just for me to keep and hold down because I might meet a person that it just might be for them. And I just might have that idea in my head like, oh shit, it's something that I thought about doing. Probably never would have done it, but it's something that I thought about doing and an idea. And if you're speaking to somebody, they might be like, hey, that sounds good. You know, I might be interested in that. You know, and they might start and pursue that. And then down the line, they'll be like, hey, Samantha, you know the idea that you threw in my head? No, that was your idea. I was just holding it for you when you was ready for it. See, you know when my upstairs neighbors fucked up? Because they could have been a friend. And being my friend, you're a lucky individual. Being an enemy, you're a very unlucky individual. They jealous of whatever. I don't know. Are they also jealous of my work? Like what I do for work? Like, I would have had no problem teaching other people what I do. Teaching or showing other people ways to make money from their fucking home where they ain't got to fucking get up there. They can sit in their ass all day and make money. I would have no problem because that's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to enjoy. You're not supposed to be working like a slave. Those days is over. You actually supposed to be enjoying the work that you do because that's what's going to give you money. If you're stressed out when you're working, that's why you're always broke. I need people to hear me when I'm saying this. If you're working a 9 to 5 and you're stressed out and you're still broke because you don't enjoy your job. So you're not going to be fruitful in your job because you don't enjoy doing it. When you enjoy doing a job, when you have a job and you really enjoy doing that job, then you're very fruitful in your job. You make money and you make good money in your job. But if you're slaving your ass off and you're working a job that you don't like, then you're not going to have a good paying job. The job that you work is going to be shitty. You always gonna be broke, or if you making good money, is you still gonna be broke because you always gotta either pay a bill. Something's gonna happen where you're gonna always have no money in your pocket because it's not a job that's for you. I love what I do.